Hello my lovelies, it's Veronika and today I have for you an empties video, and I do this randomly. They don't have a schedule or anything like that. It's whenever I feel like the box that I keep my empties in is getting full, which sometimes means that I have to split things into videos. But let me show you where I keep my empties, and it's this IKEA shoebox, and it's just a mesh on the front, so basically I can see how much is inside, but it still looks quite nice around the room. So I have it just around where my bookshelf is, and it still looks okay. So, you know, I don't have this big bag somewhere or anything like that, but then again, I know some people have the room to do that and I just don't, so I'm not dissing the idea. But this is what the empties look like. So it's pretty full. There are some bottles in there as well, so they take most of the space. Some of my empties will be the same every single time I do it, because I use similar products every month, especially beauty, skincare type of products. So excuse this, and here we go. So basically I'm just gonna go to the side a little bit so I can put these on my legs. So because I have a tripod on my desk and then my phone using to film, which has not been nice to me because there have been a lot of background noise in some of my videos. So I was like, oh, some of them I could actually get away with it, and some of them I thought, no, I can't, I need to delete those. But anyways, moving on. Empties. So the first thing I have is this Herbal Essences shampoo. It's a moisture balance shampoo for normal hair, a luscious formula with chamomile, aloe vera and passion flower extract, 0% silicone. It's 400ml bottle. I think I've picked it up when we went to Tesco's in Coventry, I think it was, and obviously I picked it up from Tesco's. I can't remember how much it was, but I think it was on offer. And what actually, when I looked at, I buy shampoos randomly, and when I looked at it, I thought, oh, chamomile and aloe vera. So I thought I'll give it a go. It was nice. It smelled nice as well. It smelled very pleasant. Very. The passion fruit, the passion flower is coming through, but it does smell really nice. So I thought herbal essences. So I like herbal essences. Moving on, we have some cotton buds. So cotton buds are always good. These are the safety buds, which are a bit bigger, so they just feel better for my ears. But and then I use just the normal little ones for my eye makeup and stuff like that. Then we have the Nourishing Nail Polish Remover, acetone free with aloe vera and vitamin E. This is Superdrug's own brand. It's 250ml, and I always come back to this one. It's usually about 99p or £1.25 or something like that, and I absolutely love it. It does the job. The scent is pleasant. It's really good. I really like it and really recommend it if you can get to Superdrug and try it out. I always come back to it, always. Then we have another complete contact care peroxide system, which I use for my contact lenses, which is on Vision Express. It's a 250ml bottle. I will be doing a video, just me sort of telling you about my experience with contact lenses and glasses. I've been wearing glasses since I was very young, probably 2 or 3 years old. I will need to check with my mother on that one, but my sight is getting gradually worse and worse and worse. So I will talk to you about my eye care routine and that sort of stuff. That video is coming soon when I actually have the time to film it because I have some videos scheduled in and some are like, oh, okay, so what am I going to film today? So that's when that particular one's gonna come up. Then we have, and let me check, excuse me, this is escaping, just make sure I don't have another one in. 2, not 1, but 2 Nivea Daily Essentials Double Effect Eye Makeup Remover for all skin types. These are 125ml bottles. Now these remove waterproof makeup as well. These are the ones where you have 2 solutions in and you have to shake them to mix them, and I use them on everything, swatches, makeup, all makeup, before I actually go and wash my face as well, just to take everything off. There's one product that I struggle with, and it's the Illamasqua, which it does take it off eventually, but it's not sort of instant in a way, and it's this Illamasqua Precision Ink Liner. which I had in the Tilly Beauty box, which I'll link the unboxing here so you can go and check it out. It was a really good box for the money, and this was in it, and this doesn't budge all day long, so but I'll be doing a review on that when I use it a bit more. But this removes pretty much 99% of my makeup, so I do recommend, if you're looking for something and you haven't tried these, give it a go. Let me know. Then we have, how many? 1, 2, 3, okay. three empty bags or sachets of the Wilko So Soft Maxi Oval Dual Faced Cotton Pads. These are non-fleecing, which is very good because that means they don't shed. 100% cotton with 2 different textures for use on either face or nails. Clean, fresh and pamper. This is a pack of 50. They cost 49p or 50p. Basically 50 for 50. I go through them, unfortunately I go through them like nothing else. That doesn't mean that you have to. I tend to use 2 pads at night to remove my makeup, and then I go and wash my face, and then I use another pad to remove if there is anything left, like around my eyes and stuff like that. But I use them for swatches as well, so that's why I go through this so much. So yeah, got 3, got another one there. Next time I'm in Wilkinson's, I'm definitely picking up another couple, or you know, a stash. So I'm very happy with those. I have tried a lot of pads from different brands, and those I always come back to, always. Moving on, we have an empty bottle of the Ted Baker body spray. Probably about 6-ish, 8-ish months, about 9 months ago, I bought a set which was the Ted Baker set, and I bought a body spray, a body souffle and a hand lotion, I think it was, or a body lotion. And the body souffle is in my pan challenge, so I'll make sure to link that above, so go and check that out as well. And excuse my stomach. And yeah, it was very pleasant. And when it got to about the middle, I actually gave it to my mom and she finished it off and she liked it as well. I do like body sprays, so it's always a good alternative if you don't get along well with perfumes, and sometimes I don't. So then we have a Wish body butter. This was a almond scented flavored, and it was in a subscription service box a while ago. There came a time when I decided to use it. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. It's quite heavily scented, very almondy, which sometimes sets my head into a bit of a spin. But yeah, it was very nice. It moisturized really well, so I did like it. So I would actually, oops, sorry laptop, would purchase it. Most of the products, obviously, I would, so unless I tell you otherwise. Then we have the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte mattifying foundation in 11 vanilla. This is the first one that I finished. It's completely gone, I think, and I quite like how they say in the back what the texture is, what the coverage is, what the finish is. Then you have shine control. It's a 35ml bottle. I can't remember how much this costs. Either sort of 6, 7, 8 pounds in that sort of mark, I think. And I do have a full bottle now as well, which I can't wait to start. I usually wear this during summer, which is really weird because I think this particular vanilla in L'Oreal is a little too pale, so I am eyeing up the adjusting drops from Body Shop to darken it up a little bit, but I heard they changed the texture, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But it's really strange because I have this L'Oreal Cushion Foundation, Nude Magique Cushion Foundation, which I am absolutely loving, and I'll be doing a review on once I have worn it for a couple more weeks. But it's in vanilla, and it's a better shade than this is. This is too pale, and this is exact, so. But you obviously can fix it up, so that's that. And I do recommend that one if you have oily skin. I have an oily combination skin, and you know, it's my second. I purchased it again. I do love it, and I prefer it more in sort of once we get into springish summertime, and maybe throughout summer if I don't tan. Just the shade is a bit off, but I do like it. It wears quite nice as well. Stays put, stays matte. Moving on, we have, sorry about the noise, let me take these out. Ooh, not around the table, please. We have Be Good Youth Enhancing Plump and Firm Moisturizer, which was again in the glossy box or beige box. I don't remember if it did anything or anything like that. Unfortunately, with samples like this, you tend to sort of use them within a week, and I haven't noticed anything plumping or firming. So, unfortunately. Then I have the Codile, or I call it Clodile actually, but it's Codile Vinosource or Vinosource SOS Thirst Quenching Serum, which was 10 ml. Again, this was a deluxe or a sample from a Birchbox, Glossy Box, or any other subscription service box that I have ever bought. And it says apply morning and evening to face and neck before you moisturize. I do like this. I do like this. I do like this. Can't remember why now, but I do like it. So I'll definitely, I'm sure there is another one in there somewhere in my, I'm pointing at my sample drawer which needs clearing out. So I'm sure it's another one in there, and I can't wait to use it because I was really happy with it. It was really nice. The thickness was just right. I don't like heavy moisturizers, but then I don't like too light ones as well because I want to feel like I actually done something to my face. So it was good. It was good. Moving on, we have a couple of makeup products, which one of them is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Portion in original, and this was the travel size. I do have a sample size from a box that I bought. And I like the packaging. I really like the packaging. I think it's cute. The little sort of a crystal top, and then you have just a normal buffer applicator. I can't scrape anything else out of it, so I think it's drying out now. So that's it. That's me done with that one. It's good. I think the texture's good. I have another one which I like better. So when I finish off the little one, if it's in anything that I buy in a box or something, I will use it. I have nothing against the primer portion, but I do have another eyeshadow primer that I enjoy a lot better. So, and I am planning on doing sort of a current favorites video, so that will be in there. Then we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, which is long lasting. This is the second bottle, so I had sort of a sample bottle in the set that I bought from Sephora, and then I had another sample bottle that I bought from a set from Debenhams. Still not I just doesn't know. I'm still not. It hasn't won my heart, and I know people go bonkers for this one, and they say that it stays all night and all that sort of stuff. I haven't noticed that, to be honest. You know, to me, it does as good or as good. It does the same job as the Makeup Revolution one, which you can buy for £5 from Superdrug. It's okay. It's nothing to be going bonkers about. It's okay. I am looking to try the Gerard Cosmetics, I think is the Slay All Day, I think, one. And there is another one which is probably what models use, but apparently you can't use that on an everyday basis. It's more like when you're going to a Christmas party, that sort of things, because it clogs pores and stuff. I can't remember what it's called now. But apparently there's like a hairspray for your face. So I'm trying I'm hoping to get my hands on one of those that actually is good for my skin as well. So this particular one I'm not overly fussed about, so it's okay. We have the Kat Von D, what are you called? Tattoo liner. It's pretty much the only one I use in Trooper, and this is probably the first one I had, and it's gone. It's dry now, so moving on. I do recommend trying them if you want to start playing or looking for a eyeliner, and you can get them. This was a It's not mini. Well, it's a mini, and you can literally buy Kat Von D in the UK now. So you can, if the London Calling set is still available, you can get that, and you get 3 things to try, and one of them is the tattoo liner as well for something like £20. Obviously, we can order from Sephora as well. So if there are any sets that Kat Von D does, then get your hands on one and try it out. If you've never tried a liner, I think it's. I'm happy with it. I'm still not very good with liners. The one that I'm wearing today, I was attempting to do a flick and just gave up because it's a bit. It needs more. That one needs more practice. To me, the tattoo liner is more for beginners, I feel. So it can't really go wrong if you do short strokes and are slow with it. So I definitely recommend that one if you're looking into that sort of makeup area. Then we have a Versace Eros Pour Femme. I did have a Pour Homme one as well, just a perfume sample, and I do like the Versace scents, so it's a really nice perfume. Then we have something that was in my 7 Summer Flings challenge, which I will make sure to link the finale just around here, or the introduction, either way. I do have my words are not coming out anymore. I started really good and then it's just going quiet. I have a playlist. I have a pan challenge playlist, and this was a pan challenge, so this was in it, which is the Emit Makeup Diamond Hard Base Primer Illuminating. I would not buy it, I didn't like it. So then we had another thing from that challenge, which is the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Wash, which this particular one I won't buy, but I do love Soap and Glory, so I'll buy other ones. These are the 500ml bottles with a pump, which locks as well, so they good. I wasn't too keen on the scent. From that challenge also I have the Marianela Luminous Color Up Mask. It didn't work with my natural hair, it worked well with my blonde hair. It was very, very thick, so it was clogging the bathroom. Maybe I was using it a little too often. It was nice. It's a hair mask. And I think that one costs like £25. I'm sure I can get hair mask for a quarter of the price, so I won't be repurchasing that one. Then we have so that was the 3 items from that Pine Challenge. Then we have the Soap and Glory Flake Away Shea Butter, Sugar and Peach Seed Powder Spa Body Polish. 300ml tap. These retail for about £8. I'll make sure I'll link everything in the description below, all the websites and everything I can find. I won't be repurchasing this particular one, and because I just didn't think it did anything. I prefer the breakfast scrub, I think it's called, the scent as well, so use that. Then we have the last 3 products. Now one of them is the Professional License to Blot by Benefit. It was okay. I'm not gonna be repurchasing this one, but there is another one which is on its way out, which is the Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. Again, Professional from Benefit, and I'll definitely get the full bottle of this because I'm loving it around my nose and around here when my pores are really large. Fills them in beautifully. Makeup stays on all day, pretty much all day, so it's good. Now this one particularly is a oil blotting stick. I just didn't think it did anything at all, so no, that's going. Then we have a La Roche-Posay set. So this one is the Effaclar Duo Anti-Imperfections Corrector. So and sorry, my stomach's rumbling. The lotion, astringent lotion, micro exfoliant, which tightens and helps to unblock pores. When I bought this, and I'll make sure to link that video above somewhere here or in the description box below, I was really intrigued and I thought, oh, La Roche-Posay, and the things I heard and read, and some YouTubers really support this. And the problem I had with it, and I have an oily combination skin, and pretty much the T-zone's oily. I get sometimes dries around here. It has been sort of going up and down lately, but it's sort of more combination. I love the cream. Think that was really, really good. when I used it on an everyday basis, twice a day, as it suggests, either once or twice a day, it was drying out my skin really badly, especially around sort of my mouth and around my eyebrows, just here, around my nose, where the skin tends to be a bit more sensitive. And I just didn't think the lotion did particularly anything either. And I have to say, I've had these for about 4 months. So they've been in the box for a little while now, because I was trying to finish off this thing. One of them finished first, and then I had another probably a month or something from the other thing. There was another one which is still in the shower. In my bathroom I also have a wash from La Roche-Posay, which I bought because it was 3 for 2 at the time. You'll see, if you watch that haul, you will see it in there. And that's still going strong. It's okay. I'm actually looking to dip into, what are you called? Not Clarisonic. I'm looking to get a Clarisonic as well, but Clinique. We'll start with a C. Clinique. So the next one I'm not gonna be repurchasing these just yet. Might do in the future, but I'm looking to get the Clinique one, a set or some sorts of like that. So yeah, so that's it all for my empties today. If I'm gonna say, I do some of the things, obviously I've told you. If I don't like it, I'll tell you. Most of them I do like, or I like the brand at least. So yeah, so that's it all for me today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing and for watching. I'm loving. Thank you. I love to have you in my YouTube family. Any new subscribers? Click there, or there, or there, or there. So I do upload 2, 3, 4 times a week, sometimes even more, sometimes less, depending on what is going on throughout the week. But yeah, that's all from me today. Have a lovely weekend. If it's a weekend, if I'm uploading, it's probably a week. So have a lovely week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.